What's going on, guys? I'm back. I'm alive. I'm alive. I know everyone is so excited for me to be back and to hear this beautiful voice once again serenading the stocks here this morning. So, MARA, obviously, big crazy mover this morning. That's the stock we're watching. It's the stock we're trading. I got a couple trades on it, actually. MARA was trying to get in here above, trying to get this $8 break earlier. So it got above $8, broke over $8, and then I wasn't able to get filled. I wasn't able to get filled there at the $8 area. It jumped right up there at $8.60. So I was looking for the pullback there, back down on the EMA. Didn't really work out. Kind of broke down the trend there. And then now it's kind of just been bouncing. So I'm going to stay away from it for now. I ended up getting in here on this little bit of a dip here, down there to 770, selling for this push up to the $8, basically putting me back on green on the day. Like literally, I think I'm up like $13. Just small size. Was hoping for, you know, some big crazy moves, even with 300 shares. Get a dollar move, make $300 this morning pre-market, and there it is. So didn't really work out, but I'm gonna still be watching. I'm gonna still be watching MARA here. Last Friday, this thing went crazy at the bell. So pre-market, it was kind of bounced around. This thing already went to like $17. Yeah, so $17 was the high this morning. Somebody ran this thing up there. Look at the volume on these. You know, I mean, actually kind of decent amount of volume. Not, you know, crazy, but about 30,000 shares traded. It ran up from $6 up there to $17. So pretty wild move here on MARA. Look at this short opportunity from that $17 area down there to $6.87, $6.50. So pretty wild move. Really just a wild move here on MARA this morning. And everyone who's jumping into the chat room saying what's up, what's going on, what's good, what's good. So another stock we're looking at this morning is DPW. DPW, another pretty much pump and dumper. This thing on Friday was there at the 90-cent area. DPW, it jumped up here already this morning pre-market up there to 380. So talk about some crazy moves already pre-market this morning. This thing's up 200% right now. DPW, you can see kind of had a double top resistance there, that 260 area. So 260 area, be watching that one there at open. DPW, MARA, seems like we got a little bit of a sympathy play here. Some kind of, you know, I feel like if MARA goes crazy, DPW is going to go crazy as well. So we'll see what happens. Oh, man. So someone calling out RIOT, Riot. So RIOT, this thing's been going crazy the last couple of weeks, last couple of days. You can see this is the 5-minute chart. This is what, back Thursday of last week. It was down there at the $12 area. It got there to $29 this morning. No shares, just short, but you can see it pulled back from 29 down there to 19. It's kind of bounced around this $20 area. So we'll see what happens here with RIOT. But I'm definitely going to be keeping a very close eye there on MARA and DPW. The one crazy thing about MARA, so this is the crazy thing about it. MARA basically is buying a company that I haven't even really done all the work on it, but I think this company sells products that help mine Bitcoin. So it's basically a company that helps, I guess, their products mine Bitcoin. So that's the play here. People are basically freaking out because MARA, which is a patent company, this company is totally crap, but you know, they buy this company and this whole thing happens. They buy this company and now people are speculating like this could be worth a lot of money one day. Obviously, this is nothing but a clear pump and dump, but hey, we're going to play the momentum here. We're going to play the action. There it is, MARA back up to the 820 area. Tried to get filled earlier down there at that 765 area. Did not get filled, obviously. But I'm gonna wait till open. I'll wait till open to see what we happen here. I'm gonna wait for open. See if we get some support. See if we get a nice trend forming before jumping in. See if this thing starts going really crazy. I feel like if I jump in right now, it's gonna just start crashing on me. So I'm gonna wait for open. That'll be a clear indicator. You know, at open, if we open up and this thing starts going crazy, it's got the volume, it's got the action. That'll be a good indicator that this, you know, wants to go higher. So until then, I'm gonna stay away from it and just sit back here and see what happens. But there it is, MARA back up to that 820 area right now. Really volatile, real crazy one this morning. It kind of gets really spready sometimes. We get like a 10, 20 cent spread sometimes, and it'll just go crazy. One of the things I see a couple people talking about is MARA has basically is going to be offering a bunch of shares pretty soon to basically pay for them buying the other company. So their DPW up there to 270 now. DPW, look at that volume increase there. 9 o'clock, all the Robin Hooders. 9 o'clock, look at that. All those Robin Hooders jumping in there. They want to get in there on DPW. They want some of that action today. It's up 238% right now. Not sure that's not sure I want to be buying right at this point, but I'll definitely be looking for that action later on. So we got about 30 minutes, so 26 minutes until the market opens. We'll see what happens. We get DPW above that $3 area. It might be fun. You can see it already pre-market got there to that 380 area. So I'm definitely not one to hate on a crazy mover. Jump in there at $3. Get that break of high of day. Give me a full dollar. Give me a full dollar, baby. I'll take it. I want it. Give me some more of it. Another stock we're looking at, I was looking at this morning, SSC, 7 stars, Cloud Group. Seems like it's kind of a similar play as MARA and DPW. You can see big spike this morning already, pulled back, kind of getting stuck there at the 450 area. Only 450,000 shares traded. So comparing that to DPW or MARA, you know, DPW has 2.3 million shares traded. So that's definitely a wild one. DPW, MARA, 2 ones to watch this morning. I'm going to be looking for some big moves here at open. I want to see MARA just go crazy. I wouldn't mind, you know, get MARA. Let's get MARA to run to $17. Let's do it. Come on, let's do it. Let's have a wild Monday here. That would be beautiful, beautiful thing just to see MARA run up there to $17, pre-market high. Break over $17, run to $20. I'm all about it. That's the move that I want right there. That would be too perfect right now, actually, for that to happen. So we'll see if it happens. But MARA up there to 850 now, 850 area again. So you can see here on this 850 area, we got there to that 860 area earlier. So we got there to 850, 860 area earlier. We'll see if we can get through that. There's going to be a lot of selling pressure here on MARA. There's going to be a lot of shorts trying to pile in for this. So that's a very good thing also, because you get a lot of shorts trying to pile in there. You get a massive short squeeze, and that's the kind of power, that's the kind of action that we need to get this to go 300, 400, 500% today. So that's what we're looking for. We're looking for that 300%, 200% move. I'll take it. We get a 200% move here on MARA. I'll be a happy camper, and we'll see what happens. But we're looking for that move here. MARA, DPW. I don't hate it. So ideally, the best opportunity would be, you know, right there at open, DPW, MARA. Basically, I'm gonna think MARA, we get above, you know, $9. Get above $9, we get a jump, literally $1, $3 or $4 right out the start there, and this thing just starts going crazy, and that's what we like to see. I want to see a lot of volume. I want to see a lot of FOMO, a lot of action there. I'm gonna jump in quick, in and out, hotkeys, boom, 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 in and out, and that's the plan. So MARA. Making some moves there up to the 850 area. DPW also making a similar move. So DPW, MARA kind of, you know, I feel like they're doing a little bit of sympathy play here. I feel like if DPW starts going crazy, MARA is going to follow suit. If one of these starts crashing, I'm trying to expect the other one to start crashing. So looking for these two kind of, you know, everyone's like, hey, I want to make some money today. Everyone's jumping in on one of these. So everyone's chasing this stock. They're all going to be chasing MARA. They're chasing everything. And definitely some action here. Thoughts on ROKU? Let me think. Let me look at that. ROKU here. ROKU, it's up 5%, up there to 41.70. Crazy move, but I think the real wild move is going to be here. DPW, MARA today. So I ain't got time to be looking at no 2% movers. I'm looking at those 300% movers. DPW 261% right now, moving higher here. That's the way we like to do it right there. I'm all about that 300% movers. See if we can get, I think MARA gets above $9. We're going to get some real action here. So above $9 would be pretty nice. So that's what we're looking for. That's the move. That's the move I want to see here. Grow. Looking at Grow here. Grow's up 18%. Similar thing. Same big jump this morning, about 4, 5, 6 a.m. Jumping up there big, $7, back down there to $5. So kind of a similar pattern for all these stocks this morning. I guess somebody this morning woke up really early. You got that 4 a.m.er. Woke up there and just wanted to start buying these stocks up. I feel bad for the guy who bought that last share there at 750. Definitely not where you want to enter at. But DPW getting close to that $3 area. I'd like to see $3 kind of jump above $3, get some support there, $3 area, and then look for that move higher. Looks like DPW might be pulling back here. Might pull back down to that 280 area, 275. We got the EMAs there. Got the 20. Got the 9. The 9's the blue line. The 20's the yellow line there. So we're looking for that move here. DPW, some selling there. Big seller there at 290 right now, trying to crash this down. See if he can hold it. Like I said, we wanna see that action. We want to see those shorts. The more shorts, the better. Get these crazy shorts trying to short this stuff down. That's going to be a good profit for us. As this is all getting shorted, you're going to get this big action. These shorts can get squeezed. You need the shorts to make this action happen. So that's what we're looking for. That's the action we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. Yeah, Max, that guy probably feels bad. Yeah, his bank account's hurting buying up. Somebody who bought this morning on MARA. I want to meet you. Where's that guy at? Where's the guy that bought there at $17? Somebody bought 1,000 shares there at $16.99 this morning. 1,053? 1,500. Somebody bought 1,500 shares there at $16.99 this morning. And it dropped over 50% there. Where's that guy at? Where is he at? Come on. He's holding it. He's holding it. I'm praying for that guy. I'm actually going to be praying for that guy that MARA gets back up there to $20 area and he makes some money today. And then he'll be laughing all the way to the bank. He's going to be laughing at everybody going, yeah, you all thought I was an idiot for buying at $17, but I was right. But yeah, that's a scary one for sure. So we'll see what happens there. That guy might have started selling into this drop here, but MARA making a crazy move this morning. We'll see if this can keep going here. MARA last Friday, kind of a similar move again. He did that spike pre-market. Kind of just went sideways until market open, and then we got that market open, and it started going crazy. So that's what we're looking for. We want that move. We want it. We want it. We want it. Anis. Cut your losses. Hey, it happens, man. I'm happy that you cut your losses on that one because that could have been a dangerous one. Oh, got a kid stirring here. So MARA jumping up there, pulling back now. That's all good. I think, like I said, at open, that's going to be the telling sign. So MARA pulling back, DPW pulling back. Both of these stocks kind of trading together right now. So DPW pulling back down there to that 280 area, like I was saying, that 9 EMA there. We'll see if this 9 EMA is going to act as support, or we're going to get a pullback down there to the 260s. That 260 area was previous resistance. If it pulls back down there to 260, look for that 260 area to turn into support. If it doesn't turn into support, obviously, this could keep going lower. But we got about 18 minutes to market open. This is always like, feels like it's an hour long sometimes. This that 30 minutes until market open, sitting here from 9 a.m. till 9:30. It's like, oh man, let's get some action here. Let's just open up. Let's just skip over that 30 minutes pre-market. Let's just go right to the open. Let me hear that ding, ding, ding. But DPW definitely got some action here. Up there to 377 so far this morning. I'm thinking if we get the action there at open, if we get the volume, we get the momentum, we'll get over that $3 area. I think we'll get back up to that 377 area and then see what happens from there. So 377, key area to watch here. MARA pulling back, DPW pulling back. Those are the two that I'm watching right now. So I'm not sure that I would get in on a pullback there at open unless it was like, let's say we get a really crazy pullback and then all of a sudden we start getting buy-in again. That could be a good opportunity, but I'm not going to just jump in on the first pullback because this thing could easily start going just lower and lower. So that's what I'm going to be looking for, you know, getting in there on kind of a steady pullback. We get a nice pullback. We get the buyer stepping up. I want to see the buyer stepping up there. And once that happens, that's when I'll be looking to get in. I'm not looking to just jump in on the first red candle because you don't know how far this thing could go. MARA could easily just crash back down there to $3 or $4 today. So be careful. If you're going to be trading the MARA today, if you're going to be trading DPW, cut your losses. If you get into a trade and it doesn't work out, just cut your losses. Do not be stubborn with these stocks. These are not the kind of stocks that you want to hold. These are not the kind of stocks you want to hope and pray. MARA could come out with news that the company's going out of business, or they're, who knows what kind of crap this company could come out with. Some crazy offering, and this thing could just crash to the floor. So that's what we don't want to. That's what we don't want to be a part of. I do not want to be a part of this company going bankrupt. I've already done that once with Sun Edison, and it was not fun. Trust me. You do not want to be a part of a Sun Edison bankruptcy. So TEUM, somebody calling this one out in the chat. It jumped up. What is going on this morning? Everybody buying there. I guess the Cyber Monday, everyone thought they'd wake up really early and buy some stocks early in the morning. Cyber Monday deals, and not working out. If you would have bought early on any of these stocks this morning, you'd be sitting in the red right now. So GROW, grow, same thing, same exact chart. Somebody literally, I think maybe like one person went and bought all these stocks this morning and tried to get those Cyber Monday deals. They're trying to get those Cyber Monday deals on these stocks. And you can see GROW, literally I think every single stock has the same exact pattern. RIOT, we got DPW, same exact pattern. We got MARA, same exact pattern. So those Cyber Monday deals not working out this morning on these stocks. So be careful. Oh yeah, what am I looking at right now? Oh, I'm rich. I'm rich, guys. Look at that. So really some amazing gains. If you haven't been following along, if you haven't seen, I'm talking about cryptocurrencies. I'm not trying to tell everyone to go and buy cryptocurrencies right now, but do some research. There's a lot of momentum, a lot of action right now in the cryptocurrency world. We got Litecoin, it's up there. What is that, right? $91. We got Bitcoin going for $10,000. I think Bitcoin's going to break 10,000 this week, and we're going to see a lot of volatility, a lot of action in the cryptocurrency world. So if you haven't already, learn a little bit about it. Watch the videos that I've been making. You can learn about it, how to trade it. The really cool thing is there's no fees. So if you use GDAX, you can trade cryptocurrencies, no fees. You can buy, sell with no fees, which is pretty cool. No more commissions. Get rid of the commissions. Commissions are out of style. That's the old way of trading. Let's look towards the future. Let's get rid of all these damn brokers with commissions and give the power back to the people. So MARA, 828 area. 820. I think MARA, you know, we hold this $8 area. Let's be a good sign. We hold $8. We get a nice spike. But like I said, take profit. If this thing starts going crazy, let's say this thing goes to 8. Let's say this goes to 10, 12, 13, $14 there at open. Take profit. Take profit. Do not be greedy on these kind of stocks. Don't do it. Don't do it. Trust me. You do not want to be greedy. These are not the kind of stocks that you want to be greedy on. So DPW down to that 20 EMA. So breaking through the 9, coming down there to 20. We'll see what happens there. If DPW can hold this 270 area, if it's going to pull back 260 area. Looking like we're going to, it's trying to hold right now. A little bit of a spread here on DPW. Volume just tapering off there. So look at that volume this morning. Get that big move up there from the 210 area. Volume, volume, volume. And then now we're tapering off the volume. So we're just not having that buyers there, not having the action. I guess all the Robinhooders spent all their money this morning. Everybody with Robinhood buying there at 9 o'clock. Buy, 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 buy. Market orders. This is exactly what that is. I'm gonna bet a lot of money on the idea that this is all just a bunch of market orders from Robinhooders basically trying to jump in there on this move on DPW this morning. Because this is, I mean, look at all this volume. At 9 o'clock, volume, volume, volume. That first 5 minutes, just going higher, higher, higher. Just a bunch of market orders going crazy there. I'm gonna say that's what it is. Same thing here on MARA. Look at that. 9 o'clock went to 870. So thank you, Robinhooders, for those market orders. But we need these Robinhooders to keep on buying. Let's keep buying there at the 9:30. Okay, guys. If If you still got some money in your Robinhood account, go ahead and hit that market order there at 9:30. Hit that 9:30 buy MARA. Ricky doesn't trade these kind of stocks. Ricky's trading what is he trading? Nugget or Dust today, probably. The only stocks to trade in the stock market, or maybe GoPro. Let's trade GoPro every single day. That only moves 2%. Great idea. So MARA 810 area. I think literally this pre-market action on MARA does not mean anything. It's going to really just come down to what happens there at open. If the buyers step in there and we can short these, if we can get these shorts squeezed, we're going to have some action. I think there's going to be a lot of shorts this morning that were like, this thing's going to zero. So we got a lot of shorts piling in there. All these tops. This is shorting heaven right now. If I was a short, if I was real bearish right now on this, I would be piling in there on all these tops. And then I'm going to be covering, you know, at $9 area. So we get above $9, I would be covering it up there and trying to go long. So that's what's going to happen. So DPW bouncing that 270 area, bouncing off the 20 EMA. Somebody asked what EMA. I got the EMAs, exponential moving averages. I got the 20 and the 9. The blue is the 9. The 20 is the yellow line. Whew. I feel like I've talked up a storm this morning. I don't know if anyone's even watching anymore. Do they even know what I'm talking about? So DPW, MARA, keeping an eye on these. Like I said, waiting for open. I want to see some serious buying. Let's look for that buy in there. We don't want to be buying the dip. We want to be buying the rip. So SSC getting above that 450 area and making that move higher up there to 480. XNET kind of doing the same thing this morning. Somebody buying that Cyber Monday deals. XNET pulling back right now. And we'll see what happens there at open. I think XNET wants to go. I would not be surprised to see XNET make one more spike here at open. There are no shares to short, so you know it's had some nice little pops there at open. We'll see if it does it again today. What about TEUM? What about it? Let's see. TEUM. Same thing, jumping up big this morning up to that 210 area, pulling back down there 130 right now. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens there. TEUM pulling down there to 130. A lot of stocks doing the same exact thing, going up big, pulling back. And it's literally, I think it's just every single stock this morning that made a big move right there at 4 or 5, 6 o'clock this morning, and then pulled back really hard. I don't know who in their right mind would be buying these stocks that early with no volume, no action. Would you really buy a stock that's up 100% with no volume? Dude, oh. Interesting. Very interesting to say the least. So MARA holding this 820 area, 821. It's 822 actually. And we'll see what happens. MARA, DPW. This is the two I'm going to be watching. MARA, DPW. I think that's what we got to be looking at here at open. And on that note, it's 9:22. I actually need to go and put some makeup on, get ready for the market open here. Go use the little boys' room and see what happens. So I'll talk to you guys later on. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, hit the like button, all those fun things, and we'll see what happens. I'll talk to you guys later on. I'm going to be trading MARA, DPW. We'll see what happens here at open. But like I said, I'm going to be looking for some action. I'm going to be looking for some volume. I want to see buyers there. I don't want to be the only one buying. I want to jump in on that train and ride this baby higher. So DPW, MARA, let's get it today. Let's make some money, boys. I'll talk to y'all later on.